Yep.
Oh. Oh, damn, just in time.
And there we go. Oh, hey, Grimmer, you just got here. Nice.
Yay!
God. But, actually, you should be for now. And hello, everyone. Also, rfrost4269, thank you for following. Sorry I didn't get to see it, get to announce it there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of Power Rangers Mythic Fables. And man, it is awesome to get to this. And like, I think we got to episode 10 in like a quarter of the time it took to do for Demon Slayer. So that's good for my streaming schedule.
Crazy. Almost
Yeah.
like you have a trip to wait for or something crazy.
Why the fuck is there a green circle here? Yeah, none of you guys can see this, but at the side of the back there's a green circle.
I think that's where he put Nina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just thought, where the fuck is there a green circle here?
What? Why?
It's better than the giant Leonidas that's far away.
Why is there a green circle? No, go. Get out of here.
What
All
do you mean
right.
There's a giant unit. What the heck?
No, rfrost, we are not using Roll20. We are actually using... we are actually currently using Owlbear. Because...
Yeah, because none of us were smart enough to understand how to work Roll20.
I know how to use it, I just choose not to use it because it's so fucking finicky.
It's not that. Also, Owlbear's better for multi-dut. Oh wait, no, this is the D20 system.
Yeah. Anyways, I've never seen Roll20 work by anyone other than like really like high quality D&D games, and I don't know why. It never works. But
Yeah,
it
the
feels
only
like there's a pain that.
the only time I've ever seen oh, that's cool. The only time I've ever seen like Roll20 used effectively and without huge amounts of lag is like World of Io and stuff like that, and that's like a really bigger streaming thing, and even then I think they've switched over to World Anvil or something.
Word on probably.
I've been on it a couple times in some 5e campaigns that I joined, but then the server switched to using Foundry.
It's
Well-
so sad that we use Owlbear only for big systems that it's not made to support. I think it's probably way better if you actually play with the D20 system.
Well,
Oh,
with all that
It
being...
works really well.
yeah, World Foundry, thank you, Elf.
The
But
system works really well with Owlbear.
rfrost, if you wanted to put your stream in promo, then you could absolutely do that, but we love engagement. Anyway, back to the... I have my mic on? Yes, I have my mic on, thank God. But,
Damn, it's a terrible roll.
oh, you have. Interesting. I'll go ahead and try to take a look. But, back to our campaign. Last time on Power Rangers Mythic Fables, we have... there was a lot that happened. Some revelations on N. Things having to do with his body, with some of the more advanced history of the Leviathan Zord. And we met the militaristic Uncle Forge, uncle to Dustin, as he did a little communication with the Power Rangers. But we will get more into that as we take a quick flashback to Sammy and Bella, as Sammy, you got a text from your sister saying that you guys needed to talk, and Bella, you kind of just came to stay in the back for support in case anything happened.
Remember that at one point Bella was actually called.
Yeah, but then that's a lot happened. But Sammy, you get in. Bella, you arrived a little bit earlier. You guys teleported in. Sammy, you see. Oh, whoa. Okay. You see. You see your sister walking in on time for like
Interesting.
the first time ever.
Interesting. Okay. Some shit's going on. Nina.
Nina's gonna walk in and go.
Hola.
She goes, "Hola, hermanos. Uh, how have you been?"
I've been fine, doing stuff,
Yeah,
getting beaten up, but like other than that, it's been pretty fine.
yeah. Jorge sent me the video.
Yay! Yay!
Um,
Already bad pronunciation. Ackerman, I see you. You try to pronounce that. I see you. You can't pronounce anything.
Pronounce Hermano?
Romano?
Hermano.
hermano.
Hermanos.
And Jorge?
Amano.
Jorge. Jorge is Sammy's cousin,
Hermanos.
but Sammy, go ahead and give me an alertness check. I'll say with an edge.
Okay. What do I have to be alert about? I actually don't have my character sheet up, but I remember I have a D 2 in alertness, so that's 10 and 12. That's a 12 in total.
Remember, I said with an edge, so you get to roll another d20.
Oh, an edge.
Yeah, edge.
An edge.
I'll let you keep the d4.
21.
Yeah, you look at your sister, and she is somber. You know her as constantly having this boisterous attitude even when she's not in the best mood. Just a simple thing of, I'm not going to let the world beat me down, but she looks troubled.
You'll go, okay. So now that the basic introductions are over, what's actually happening?
She looks down for a second before taking a deep breath and then just going, Poppy's in the hospital.
Okay. What happened?
He's currently going through radiation treatments. He's
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm like, he takes a sip of his drink. Go on.
it's not looking good right now. She just takes a huge sigh and puts her hand on her head and goes, he's continuing to work even though the doctor's been telling him to get rest, and it's just, yeah.
I gotta move over to physically comfort Nina and go, that's just how he is. As it is, dying at work is probably an honor to him. Look, is this, do they need money? What do you think would actually get him to stop working and just rest for a while?
You know, Poppy. He'd rather tell death to stick it until chores are done. He's getting worse. Remember about a year ago when he started to slow down, when he started to have a pain in his chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out it's been going on since then. He was just too stubborn to ever take a look at it. It's a miracle he survived till now.
Okay. Are you gonna go back to check on him and mommy?
Mommy's been updating me, and she's being worked to the bone because now they have Andrew, and you weren't actually there for when he was born, but you do know that Andrew is your new baby brother that was born very recently.
Okay. He goes, without Poppy, there's no way she can raise Andrew by herself and work and everything.
Yes.
So do you think you should give him off to someone
You
to take care of him?
uh, and she goes, yeah. T- uh, Tia and Theo have offered help, but she doesn't want to miss any time with him, and Poppy's trying to do everything. He's on that damn thing of I want everything to be good while I'm gone instead of just taking some time to damn rest so they doesn't. She goes, Sammy, hermanos, please come back and talk to him. I'm not asking you to do anything else. I'm not asking to come home, do all that stuff. Just, you're the only one that was able to convince that old jackass of anything. Please.
You see, that is true. I convinced him of a lot of things. I never was able to convince him on allowing me to live the way I wanted. I ran away here because of the one thing. Because I realized there's some things he can't be convinced by, and I don't think I would have any other if he's not able to convince himself to allow his own blood to live the life they want to. Why do you think he will allow that same blood to convince him to stop living the life the way he wants to? Especially if it's the one that ran away.
Ugh. Des dem pendeja. Dense as usual.
Look. I'll come back for mother. I'll come back for mommy and Andrew. But father's a lost cause. He's been one. Before we were born. Oh, fucking. We are?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
No, I think I was just muted because I recapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't let me know about the ad it usually would. But she goes, look. As she's trying to look for words and goes, look. I don't know what you can do. Honestly, I'm just reaching here because he won't. We barely have enough for treatment, and even the treatment we do have, he's gotten worse since you left, Sammy.
He's gonna get worse while I'm there, and he's gonna get worse while I'm gone.
Sammy.
I'm telling you.
God, you idiot! You're the reason he stayed so long. He loves all of us, but you were his pride and joy. You are his son. Me, I don't doubt Poppy's love. I don't think he hates me. I'm not delusional, but I definitely know who the favorite here is.
Yeah, and look at the favorite. The favorite is thousands of miles away from him as soon as he got the chance. I love Papi too. I love him a lot. It is near impossible for a child raised by someone to truly and deeply hate him. It is very hard. And I don't like him that much, but he wasn't bad enough that he messed that up. Okay?
Hold on a second. Hakari, thank you for following. Welcome to the chaos. Anyway, continue your emotional rant.
I'll come back for you. I'll come back for mommy, and I'll come back for him. But I will not. But I know for a fact he won't get better. I think he's been doomed since before we were born. He was doomed by his father, and he was doomed by that father's father beforehand. Okay? And that's why I'm out of there, so I don't doom anything I create from then on. Okay?
She lets out a sigh and goes, "You know what? I'll take it. It's been hell, so I'll take it."
And leaving is a lot harder than it seems. I have more than just my schoolwork and my library job to work with. I have a lot of responsibilities here. Okay?
I'm I'm not
And
debating the shit you've had to go through, Sami. I didn't have the metaphorical balls to, and you did. I respect you for what you did, but that doesn't mean I can't be pissed at you right now because of your attitude toward our dying father.
I I'm trying to stay as composed as I can because I feel like I have to for the family. Okay? There's a lot of things I feel that I will not show because I don't think it would be helpful for you or me. And I will deal with those emotions in a healthy way at a later time. Something that he definitely didn't teach me.
Damn.
Okay? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I may seem cold, but I'm just trying to be as warm to you as I can while keeping everything in so I don't implode in rage or grief or anything else. And also, I'm going to need a lot of this practice of being calm when I finally meet him again.
She just goes.
Whether it be in person or at a funeral.
She just. She lets out a sigh as. Hold on a second. No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I'll go ahead. You have my number now. You can go ahead and text and try to arrange some time to meet. Do you want me to tell them that you're coming to say hi, or do you want to keep it on the down low until that happens?
I think a mysterious appearance from their lost son, while would actually cause a heart attack, and you'd have two dead parents, and we'll have two dead parents. So I think you should probably announce it beforehand.
Either that or murder by La Chancla.
Yes, very much. I can defend myself. Don't worry.
Ooh. No, I'm joking.
Nina looks at you directly and goes, "If you think any of your little actor friends that do the underground fighting ring can stand up to Mama's slipper, then you really have lost touch."
Hey. I survived a lot of beatings in your place, actually.
I mean,
I may have had it worse, actually.
uh,
I am tough. He flexes muscles. I am tough. That was a Russian accent.
Fucking just the Kaiser panel abuse.
My abuse. The parents beat me harder, idiot.
she just looks at you and goes, "Really? Remember that one time where you stayed up too late watching, what was that, documentary on the history of luchadors, and you ended up staying past your bedtime? Remember what happened after that?"
He looks down like yes. But remember when you were hanging out with friends, hours past the time you should have been home, and guess who came up with the excuse? And guess who was the one who had to face all the punishment while you were off softly kissing a girl in moonlight or something.
Okay, that's nowhere near as that one time when you were meeting with that guy behind Arby's, and I had to play it off like he was my boyfriend.
Fucking, and you played it badly. You played it badly. It's a miracle I wasn't caught. It's been a miracle. None of us have been caught. It's mainly because they have no idea about us.
Well,
Anyway,
you know how they are, you know, whole willful ignorance type of thing. I'm pretty sure they know but don't want to. Hell, I came out to Mommy like a month ago and she's still asking me if I have a boyfriend.
Well, actually, I think they don't know. I think they don't know about me. It's not that obvious. I think I hit it.
Oh, fucking please. Remember near the end of high school when you were hanging out with... What was that? What was his name? Jackson?
Fuck you, Jackson. Jackson was the most inconspicuous person I've ever met. You could never tell. Anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're theater kids. Can you all tell? I wonder what gave it away.
Okay, also, I'm pretty sure
E-hugs.
an ad is gonna be coming up in a couple seconds, so let's go ahead and wait for that. But also, I'm freaking loving this.
I'm just looking at the fucking bell thing in the background, thinking like, you know that one meme of like empty head, no thoughts?
Empty head, no thoughts. Hey, look, this is free girlfriend lore for Bella, so.
just look at it like free girlfriend conversation. Meanwhile, Bella.
Just sipping tea.
It's just like, wow, this is the family I'm coming into, alright?
You're not coming into the family, Bella. Get away from her. Get the fuck away from my sister.
I will marry her.
Dustin, nuke them all places they want to go out now.
Okay. Also, is the ad going on right now? I can't. No. What the?
What the fuck? Nina.
Whoever did that, hacker, if that was you, you do realize that's gonna come up on the VOD later.
With the family gone, I guess. With the family gone, I guess we really won't have a family guy.
Oh god. You know what?
Father gone, we won't have
love
a
that.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do that. Oh yeah, remember that time? Oh yeah, that reminds me of that time. Oh, remember this? You did cutaway
improv
gag.
game.
This reminds me of
We
the
did
time
cutaway gag.
There's a cutaway gag in the middle.
Cutaway gag is in improv, basically. All cutaway gags are just something that was made up on the spot in the fucking writing room, basically. No further. It's improv.
Oh god, if this becomes a running joke because of you guys, I swear to God.
Don't worry.
This
There's not gonna
reminds
be
me
a
of the
fucking.
time-
We're not. Power Rangers.
You
with
taught-
fucking-
Okay, it says on my thing that the ad break is over, so I'm gonna go off of that.
Oh.
It just started.
Oh come on!
I'm reloading to see if I got the ad. Oh
Come
no,
on, dude.
ad
At this point, you have to know how it
I
works.
still have the ad.
How?
Yeah, the guy.
I got my ad breaker.
The weird hockey guy got.
Okay, so everyone has some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, Skittle.
I wonder what
Your
Bernie's.
thing, Skittle, your thing is a little ahead of the actual stream. So whenever you get that notification, then it's going to happen on the stream soon. Not it's going to happen right this second. Or you should have. Do you have the stream pulled up on a different device?
I
Yeah.
think it's like 10 seconds before it happens.
Still, I'm having really fun. We're only a half hour into this, and this is the stuff we have. This is amazing.
Half hour already? Jesus.
Well, more like 25 minutes because we spent like 10 minutes waiting.
Mute myself real quick. So I can
Okay.
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, Skittle, I saw you try to add the series music and it didn't work. Also, that is not the correct serious music, you try to play. That serious music is for like when dark stuff happens. You want the RP music.
Well,
Sammy's father is dying of cancer. That's pretty hard.
No. I mean like Radiance. Like the Hollow Knight Radius theme would have played. You know? That type of shit. Or like the Symbol of Fear would have played. That's not what you want.
But, well, speaking of which, I'm going to go and change the music back to the regular background music now, so thank you for reminding me.
You have to
At the very least, the ads ended on my end, so.
Bella, activate.
You have to leave, exclamation part leave, or just disconnected, and then re-put in the music. However. Leave, Skittle. Stop. That. How, Skittle? How?
Like trying to teach your dad how to work the computer.
Thank you. It was letting me do it earlier.
It's lowercase because you did capital. It's lowercase.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
And there we go. There we go. All right, we are back. Sammy, you said you were going into Hugger?
Bro, check the Power Rangers chat.
Eh.
Yeah, he had to go.
Oh.
Bella, activate.
Of course. So, to buy some time, Elf, you have no idea how fucking true that is.
Just say you can just say they hug and left. They kind of like ended everything. You just say that.
Yeah, they hug.
Don't say to buy time. Don't say that.
Yeah. But,
improv, not... Alright, whenever improv work, you know, I love it in improv whenever the characters walk to the front of the screen and say, hey guy, we're gonna do some improv right here, so you're gonna have to just, you know, for a little bit.
Nina's gonna hug Sammy, start to walk off, look directly at you, Bella. Ugh, turtle. Blow you a kiss, and then walk out.
Said it! What do you expect? Did you suddenly just to forget?
No, I thought you said it. Like, I thought she was saying that, but oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, Nina knew you were there the whole time. That's what that roll was. She was rolling alertness to see if she noticed you. And she did.
And Bella's face is now red as full on out.
Alright.
Officially tomato girl. Tomato girl over here.
So, Nina walks out as Bella, you get a message on your morpher, on your communicator, and it is from Dustin. Dustin, what would you say now? This would be now after you've had your conversation with Forge.
Heist time. Heist. We're gonna steal the wolf Zord.
Bella's just like,
You have such a
okay,
weird
when and
voice.
where? Bella's just gonna take that.
I don't know.
Okay, when and where?
There's lore going on. So much lore.
You also get...
A Batman Catwoman thing going on with Phineas.
Wait, are you texting that or like something's going on in here or?
It's like very spastic text messages.
Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes about. I text
No.
that.
Alright.
No.
Hold on, I'm
She's
curious.
really confused.
My character got Belle's number, right?
Yeah, you got all into the group chat.
Okay, she's Bernice is going to add on basically the fact that
Son of a
Phineas apparently tried a Batman impression at one point, and it was hilarious and cool at the same time.
I just realized why your character's called fucking Bernice, you goddamn Genshin brain rot.
And shit.
Correction.
Wait.
ZZZ.
Whatever.
Zenless Zone
Anyway.
0. Anyway,
No. Yeah, thank you, Snail. I didn't know the full name. Thank you.
yeah. But, so, do you guys want to do anything else before we, shaunt away back to the Power Rangers?
Bella's gonna sip her tea very aggressively and like just hug it for a second and then say, "Well, time to go." After finishing it.
Dustin is extremely excited about performing a heist.
Alright.
I'm back. What's going on?
Performing a heist.
Also Nina noticed Bella, flirted with her, then walked out.
Of course.
Skittle,
Of course
what do
you did.
expect?
This is like Rusty with all got this is like
I mean,
Tekken and all
you see,
watching
you see,
Rusty.
Skittle actually does D&D as an excuse to flirt with people, much like Rusty.
Yeah, actually. I remember hearing of like a one-on-one session with romance-based session and like that's just flirting with a friend. It's just
Hey,
Wait.
so that's how they get you in. It's called relationship goals, Justin. Duh. It's called
Yeah.
a meet cute.
Hey, you wanna instead of going out on that date, you go, hey, you wanna do a one-on-one romance-based session?
Alright, you guys are teleported to the power center with a huge diagram of the military base. N is currently hiding behind the power console.
Why is he hiding?
Phineas
Why
is
would it like
Why
that?
do you
It's not
ask
tired
and
being
just go
long
somewhere
story
else?
short.
Phineas-
Phineas is
Phineas
chasing him
is
around with a
shooting.
blaster.
I don't know how he got a blaster.
Okay.
He's intangible. He'll be fine.
Sometimes he's intangible.
Not you.
He's always intangible. What are you talking about? Well, except for that one time, but then he went back to being intangible. You can choose.
No, I think he's corporeal now.
it's
Oh yeah, when enough of us are around him.
Concordial. And are you concordial?
oh, here, let me see.
Max, do you understand?
What?
Don't tell you.
Does a 16 beat your toughness?
No.
Unmorphed?
I mean, that is my morph. That's exactly it. It's 16.
Alright, that meets it, and you feel him
Motherfucker.
go to punch your face, but it just feels like a light slap, even though he's going in for a full force punch, and it's just like a light tap. Well, better than nothing.
Wait, and do you feel pain?
We're about to find out. 23.
He instinctively goes full phase again as you fall through him.
Would you look at that? He is corporeal. Fuck.
He goes, well, it's weird. I'm slightly corporeal, but it's only whenever I'm within this Zord, and at least one of you is around, and I can't feel anything.
Also, by the way,
Well,
pronounced
that's because his
corporeal.
body's here.
I imagine being.
Pronounced corporeal.
I imagine being.
There's another thing you get whenever you, like, strap your hand on a rusty nail.
Eh?
No, what? That's tetanus.
So, can someone explain to me why we're doing a heist? Because
Alright.
I know it's that federal, Justin, but your
no,
message was
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of frantic.
Oh yeah, it's because Bernice's Zord, the Wolf Zord, is being held in Angel Grove by the military.
I just
We
realized
have access to that place now, so we're gonna break it out.
Okay, I just realized something off tangent. Why the fuck? I just realized Max has a piercing.
Moving on.
What the
In
fuck?
both earlobes.
I just noticed
Anyways.
that.
Hmm.
I
Anyways,
thought it was so cool, okay?
Why? I just didn't
Don't
notice
blame
it.
me.
it does look. Anyways, talk about that later. So Bernice says, to be more precise, it's more we have a map. However, I believe probably half of us aren't good at sneaking, so that's going to be fun. She says a tiny bit animated, like,
Hmm.
In terms of stealth,
Oh my
I think
god,
what the
Max
fuck?
does have a piercing.
Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you.
Oh, look at the little rebel here.
Phineas is currently furiously texting. I'm gonna go ahead and roll something. High or low?
Hi.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Nah.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'll count it.
Why
As
do we roll? Why do we...
Didn't matter.
just because I want to see how severe it was. As N's gonna float over to as Phineas starts texting and he goes, "Ooh," and Phineas goes,
You two stop for
"No, no."
2 seconds. We have a mission.
Actually, I
Oh,
want
by
to
the
see
way-
this. Shut up. Don't listen to him. I would love to watch.
so you know Phineas's wife, right, Hilla? Mars.
What?
You know Phineas's wife?
Yeah?
Apparently, she was a super spy.
Okay, that's cool. Wait,
Cat burglar. Cat burglar.
Right.
that's even cooler.
You hear Phineas goes, "No, no," and then, "Hello."
Oh God!
Hi.
I'm gonna go lay down. You guys have a good day.
"Oh no, you don't." She goes, "Not unless you want to actually break into this place."
Why are you the size? There we go. I was gonna say, why are you the size of a gnat?
She's tiny. She's like 5'8".
Lily, what are you
Wait,
talking
is Bella-
about?
is
Above
Bella
the
shorter
table,
than-
would Bernice have met her at any point?
No, you have not met this woman.
Ah, yes, you must be Phineas's wife, correct?
Yes, Kaya. Though many of my friends call me Kay.
I must
Man.
say, I must say, you looked nice in that suit back in when the thing was playing on the screen.
Oh, you saw that. Oh, that was a choice back in the day. Phineas goes, "N, I thought I told you to not bring her here." And then goes, "Please, if I didn't teleport her, she would somehow find a way to climb the mountain and get in here herself. You're the one who married her, you should know that."
What's marriage dispute? What's the marriage dispute happening now? Okay.
Hang on. It's just fucking. Bernice, I'm into women. Bella, I'm a lesbian. Is anyone here into me?
If
anything,
Bernice is bi.
Hey, look, Dustin's straight as an arrow. Look at him.
The fuck you? Wait, why am I thinking of this?
It's also this.
Yeah, I love how he went immediately go, "The fuck you make?" Wait, why am I defending against that?
Why am I saying that as an insult?
I mean, look. I mean, he radiates it. He's a mechanic. That's.
I mean,
I mean.
can be like bisexual or gay or something.
Probably
Yeah.
play it off as she's just kind of bi, just doesn't mention it because it's not important.
That's fair.
But
Yes.
Kaya is actually going to start looking at the map and start drawing up some plans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait, is she? Wait,
Bernice,
wait. Is the wife drawing up plans? Is she a part of the mission? Did she just join in?
Your ass
Yeah.
did not.
Yeah.
She's the best.
I did not.
fucking
Your ass-
thief.
I was doing stuff in the background, yes, because I have a life. I didn't know she's a domestic terrorist. I didn't know that.
She's
Not
not
exactly
a
terrorist.
terrorist. She's just good at stealing shit. And right now, we're trying to steal shit.
From the government. That's terrorism, I'm pretty sure.
You act as if
Well,
this is my
what we're
first time
trying-
stealing from the government, honey.
It's fine.
Well,
we're the
it's
good
either
guys.
well, it's either
First-
that or I don't have a
technically-
sword.
Technically, it was ours first, so we're just stealing it back.
Do you think the government cares if it's their first? Who's it's
Hey.
first?
I mean, my uncle's the one who gave us the map, so.
Okay, fair. Then it's just a government coup. We're not terrorists yet. God damn it.
But
What is-
technically, my
you know what,
uncle
whatever,
did just
then I'm
commit
not asking
treason,
more of that.
so.
So, as she's drawing up
Wait,
the
did you-
plans, are you guys gonna make your own plan of how you're gonna get in there?
None of us are good with SS. What do you mean?
Sammy would raise up his hand and go, okay, so how we could do this? Me and someone else who's kind of charismatic, so maybe like Della, we can go out there and perform a little show to distract the guards while everyone else sneaks in behind them.
Well,
Okay, base.
N is actually gonna float up and go, well, no matter who you bring, you need at least Bernice, because she's the one who has to make the connection to Zord.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Bernice, do a dance. Let's see if you can hit it.
Sorry, I was
Bernice, break it down.
Say that again?
Bernice, do a dance. We need to see if you can distract guards. Come on, break it down.
Okay, we should do a dab, right?
A dance. This is too big 2025. Do you think I just asked you to dab in 2025? That's an insult, actually. I'm taking that personally. I'm taking that very personally. Screw you.
Well, I'm not sure if I can quite dance, but I imagine someone effectively in a silver armor would definitely be distracting.
That is also a good point.
Wait, no, you need to get in there. Why would you be a
Yeah.
distraction?
Yeah, that's also good.
So, while you guys are talking about this, I'm actually going to describe the map for you all.
I'm gonna say
So,
Bernice look on her phone for a second as I need to do something, so I'll be back.
alright. But, you see that the map is very large, and you notice that it's two maps. One is the standard military base, and the other is this sizably huge complex that is under the military base.
I wonder where they're holding the kaiju.
I wonder.
Oh wait, shit, there's gonna be camera systems. Die in the chair.
Behind the
You
chair,
can be
yeah.
the guy in the. You can do the hacking thing. You can type in like hacking into. Oh my god.
I can do the thing.
You can be like that one otaku girl from Criminal Minds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her.
I forgot she existed.
Garcia.
Isn't she? Wait, she's the one who calls Oh my gosh, baby girl. That one. That
I
one.
want you to know, Justin, that's quite possibly the whitest thing you've ever said in your life.
What do you mean? Everyone watches Criminal Minds. It's
No,
one
they
of the.
don't. No one does.
Yes,
What are
they
you
do.
talking about?
Actually,
I
I
knew
watch
her.
Criminal Minds.
I've never seen an episode of Criminal Minds in my life.
Ha! The
Okay,
whitest guy
question for
has
you,
never seen
Justin.
Criminal Minds. Win.
Justin, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know the guy who calls Garcia baby girl? What's his name?
Is he just the
the guy from
nerd smart
Sonic?
guy?
No, he's the black guy.
The guy from the Sonic movie.
The guy,
No,
oh yeah, the guy
yeah.
from the Sonic movie. I don't know his name. I watch Criminal Minds for my forensic class. Actually, I watch it every Friday
Why the hell are you taking a forensics class?
because I'm interested in forensics.
Really?
Yes, I think I want to help people, and forensics is an easy way to do it without having to shoot someone.
I
My
mean-
name is Barry Allen.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but like, I did not expect forensics.
That's why you're talking to a future forensic scientist. I'm gonna get something completely wrong and send a man to prison for the rest of his life and not even know about it.
You
Anyway,
should be proud of that.
so Dustin. So what I'm hearing is Dustin's gonna be the guy in the chair, hacking stuff, doing stuff like that. Who's gonna be on the strike team, so to speak?
Maybe a large tectonic event might.
I wonder. I wonder which character would enjoy.
Stealth, I think. I'm sure he does.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
He still has more than you because of specialization. So like.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Max, just because it's strike and Max likes punching things. It has strike in the name,
Not
so.
what strike team means at all.
Yeah. Well, shut up. Too bad you're opponent. Democracy outvoted.
Yeah, he has a D.
You're the only one who voted.
Infiltration. So like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Out of the one guy who voted, there's 1 out of 1 vote. Democracy.
Step forward and say, yeah, I'll do it.
All right, so we've got on the strike team Max, Bernice, because she has to be there. Anyone else?
Maybe Bella.
Yeah.
Who has the best stealth here?
What's stealth again? Like what?
Infiltration.
what's that?
It's under speed. Infiltration.
Oh,
Anyone have points in that?
What's did I put speed? Oh, I have 17 in evasion, but I don't know how much I have in infiltration. Yeah, I don't have anything in infiltration. We're screwed.
Neither do I.
I'm the only one with something in infiltration. I'm the only one.
Oh, so Bernice has to go there, and Max is the only one with stealth. Are we gonna have a 2-person strike team?
I think I could add.
No, it's gonna be. Isn't it
There
going
is
to
the less
be 3 because
chance of
won't
them
the
being-
teacher be there?
Huh? What was that?
Realistically, we can have the plan just give us an edge.
Actually, I am putting that. That's not going to give you an edge, but it will give you an upshift to infiltration checks for the duration of the mission.
Cool.
So
I
don't-
think Sammy being there. I think Sammy being there is beneficial.
Yeah, I think me and Sammy are going to be the distractions, right?
Remember,
Going to the distract.
We also have
Yeah.
the possible story of the wolf zord breaking out on its own.
That is the plan. We're going to go there. Bernice is going to connect to it. Once it connects, it's going to run wild, mysteriously run wild, and then we leave. That's the idea.
Okay.
But just in case, if there is any trouble, me and Justin will distract, right? Like if there is a need for it.
Yes.
Be waiting outside.
We probably need a distraction to begin with.
Ah, good. Yay! High five, Bella. Yay!
High five!
Wait a minute. Oh fuck! I wish I was able to make hologram tech. then it would be way easier. We could just disguise.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something like that as well, a little bit. Although I was more thinking of doing short-range teleportation, but
I hate you, nerds.
Listen, it's teleportation. It's cool, and also we're doing a cool heist. I am actually excited.
I know, but going, damn, I wish I could make hologram tech casually. Like, okay, Mrs. and Mr. Smart.
Hey,
Smart,
in Mighty
okay,
Morphin,
fine.
Billy made a flying car.
Yeah.
Billy is a super genius beyond his time. You're not
a
Billy.
flying car with a box of scraps.
In a cave!
Yeah, that's also another thing about the flying cars that no one brings it up, and he didn't even use Power Rangers tech. He literally just made it in his garage just for fucks.
My God.
Billy could have made the nuclear bomb and no one would have rather die.
What do you got all that
Anyways.
uranium there for, Billy? Smoothie?
Smoothies.
Where the
If-
devil? Anyways.
If you guys want to try to do the short-range teleportation check or something, you could make a technology roll to see if you could whip something up real quick.
I feel like a hologram disguise would be way more useful than teleportation. 'Cause it was-
Yeah, we teleport in the middle of them, and then we just get shot to death. Simple.
I had Bernice mention that just because he had that planned already. Anyways, regardless, the
disguise would make things so much
hologram,
easier.
the hologram would probably be easier and more convenient for the moment. So I would say that's probably for the best to deal with that now.
All right. So if you guys are going to go with the hologram tech, I'm going to need you guys to make two technology rolls. One to hack into the system to find someone that you can disguise yourself as, and the second one to actually make the hologram tech.
All right.
I'm pretty
And
sure
how many are we going to be making? Like 2 for the people going in, or 4 for everyone?
The amount, I will say you can just make one check for the amount you guys make, but the more you guys are making, the higher the difficulty is going to be. So, like, it'll start at, like, let's say a 12, but if you want to make one for everybody, it's going to be a DC of, like, 20, just because of the amount of time you're going to need.
All right. So
I'm gonna give whoever doing this an up
for the
shift.
people actually going in. For Max and Bella. I mean, Max and Brace.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna give whoever doing this an up shift by singing Hatsune Miku in the background. That motivates you to make better technology.
All right.
You know what?
So,
I think
first
both
off,
have the exact same technology.
so you guys are making the holotech first?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Right.
Is one of you going to make it? Who's going to be doing the making?
I think
feel
if
like-
one of us supports the other, we can get an edge, maybe?
Yeah, I
Yes.
feel like it's more working together.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I feel like Renee needs to be more
So-
support since she doesn't know about how to do the magic stuff just yet.
all right. I will say, Dustin, go ahead and make this, this technology roll with an upshift.
Not an edge?
You have the ability to give yourself an edge.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd forget. Alright, idea point.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Wow.
That is
so insanely garbage.
You are able to make. You are able to make.
That's enough for 2.
You are able to make one hollow projector.
Can I use a story point?
Yeah, please. That
No,
is-
because you did not fail.
please.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
So
That's
you start to create the
That was
holotech.
horrible.
So you start to create the holotech, and this stuff is complicated because of the sheer amount of ways that light particles can be manipulated with morphing tech, and you just simply don't have the time to calibrate more than one. If you maybe had more time, you can make more, but these things are very delicate and take a lot of time to program. Also, we are going into an ad.
Why did my luck just say no?
I put a hand on Dustin and goes, it's okay. It's very difficult to do this. That's why the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp, can teach you a lot.
Oh God.
You know, I could use some better help as I was about ready to smash my head with a Rubik's Cube, because how many sides on this Rubik's Cube has 3 sides painted? How many of the cubes?
You're doing a Rubik's Cube in the background? Wow,
This is gonna be great. We only have one
God damn
disguise.
it!
We only have one disguise machine.
What was that roll?
Just to see.
Me
Just
seeing
another
what would have
lifetime.
happened if I did get to reroll. I'm angry now.
This is why you don't do that.
Yes, we rolled 2d20. Don't you roll 2d20? How did you roll that bad?
Also, so you are able to get one. Stop rolling. You are able to get one hologram thing up and running, and you also this takes you like a couple hours to do, even with that, just simply because of the amount of time. But I will say, if you want to make another the following day, then you can try, and the DC will be lowered. But remember that you guys are on a timetable, because after a week's time, the new Blue Ranger, or Ranger, quote unquote, will be revealed by the government.
Yeah.
Hey.
Above the
When
table
you-
are
and
two-
when-
Wait, didn't we talk him down from doing that?
No, we didn't.
No, he's still doing that. We just gave him a reason to reconsider the project. He hasn't actually confirmed anything yet.
Yeah. Also, okay. If they reveal the Blue Ranger, what if we just then go to the Leviathan sword and nuke the Blue Ranger's house? So there's no longer someone.
What? No.
Hey, he's going to. Okay.
No, I'm joking. He didn't actually say that.
Max is going to grab Sam and kind of pull him to his side and go, "Hey, Bella, you might want to come over here." Same thing with you, Bernice. Dustin, you work on that stuff. We're gonna do a team huddle for the strike team. All right? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, one of you, someone needs to make another roll to hack into the system to find an identity of someone that you could feasibly take the form of.
Would my character do that, or would she be busy?
Do that.
You can do that if you want.
Bernice, you can go do that. I'll just tell these two. You already, I think you already know the answer. Just what I'm about to say.
So I roll a d8, right?
D20 plus 1d8. Yep.
That is horrible. Can I use a story?
Yeah, that one, yeah, you can use a story point for.
My hackers are all
Yes.
morons.
Also, I've been forgetting to do this, but you guys do top off your story points with 3. I'm just going to say that at the beginning, you guys get 3 with a limit of 6 from that. So you use 1, so you have 5.
Correct.
You get to reroll. Nope. And you have to keep that one.
My hackers are all morons.
Anyways, okay, look. Speaking of the new Blue Ranger, I'm almost 80% sure it's Dustin's father, who he hates. So keep that in mind.
Can I get a Phineas?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stop rolling, you fucking maniac.
Okay.
I will, after this conversation, I will let Dustin make one more roll to see if they can hack to find someone else. Otherwise, you're going to have to figure something out. Anyway, continue.
Look. If it's his father, I honestly don't know what to do. Like, should we stop him? Should we encourage him? His father probably did some really messed up stuff and probably shouldn't be a Power Ranger.
Apparently he got better, so like, that happened.
He got better, but like, Diddy.
I don't know. Don't ask me. Why don't you go ask Dustin? See how he feels about. Oh, don't actually do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. But still, you get what I mean. Go ask Dustin if you want that. I don't know. I'm just saying you might want to be careful around that subject because it might be a little sensitive.
Yeah, I see. Sensitive. Anyways,
What? No. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? No. Go on.
Well, I just
Tell
thought
the joke.
the woke Dustin attacking the executive sense because it's talking about a sensitive subject. Brain rot. Anyways, look, whatever happened, I probably should follow whatever Bella wants to do. She's the leader. I get what, but you're right. We should be careful.
Yeah, I
when that
agree with
most likely
you.
happens.
Okay, I think
Mhm.
if anything happens, and okay, hear me out. If we need to, and he is the other ranger, we might need to get Justin out of there. Okay.
I don't think we're going to be
Just
able to
in
force
case.
him out of there unless he gets teleported, and even then, he's going to forcefully teleport back, knowing him.
That is a good point.
And also,
We cannot mess with the tech guy, who's also
Yeah.
like, he's a buff nerd. We can't do anything against that.
Also, if we teleport him back, he has access to the largest, the most destructive weapon in the world.
Hey,
about we
Lazarus,
just-
you mind coming over here for a second? I want to talk about an upgrade real quick.
Oh no.
That's possible.
Lazarus.
Have an idea. Oh, whatever.
Alexa.
Lazarus.
Lazarus system online. Green Ranger.
Okay. Lazarus system, we're gonna need to add some parent controls to this device, okay?
Okay.
Lazarus's eyes flash it as it goes. Specify.
First off, do not get off speakerphone. Get off speakerphone and only communicate to us three right now, right? And make it quiet, okay?
Yeah.
Get off speaker.
It lowers its volume as it goes. Complied. Green Ranger. What is your query?
Do not tell Dustin this unless he tries to access it, okay? Do not give Dustin access to the Leviathan Zord other than the pod without 3 other Rangers' permission, alright?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
Can I do it instead?
Yeah, go ahead. You can try to compound this.
I go.
I
I go.
only have a D20.
Yeah, a majority of the team does think this is the best, and you've already seen Dustin act irrationally. Actually, we may resend this order at a later date, but now it is the best option to make sure that everything runs safe and sound.
Alright, go ahead and... that...
I should have used the thing to give myself an
You really should have, because it redoes every day, and we aren't doing anything for like a week.
Actually, yeah. Then, wait, can I use my Crimson Species to give myself an edge?
You already made the roll. As it thinks for a moment before going... Mental state of Blue Ranger. Noted. Unable to bar access to the Zord without direct confrontation or breach of power.
Come on, this is
It looks directly at you, Sammy, and goes, all knowledge up to this point has shown that Blue Ranger Dustin, any acts of aggression have been either an accident or not perpetrated at all. Until it is shown to this unit that there is true danger to any civilian populace, then they will not take action against the Blue Ranger.
Come on, this is parental fault.
Yeah, it's called a safety.
We're not taking action. Yes, we're not taking action against him. We're trying to help him. If his father is who we think he is, there's going to be issues. Trust us in it.
Yeah.
Carol persuasion.
I'll go ahead... You know what? Yeah, go ahead and roll me persuasion. This time at an edge.
Okay.
And you get an
D20.
upshift for me because I feel like it's useless.
Yeah,
You
so
get
roll 2d20 and roll 1 extra skill above what you have.
Okay. So that would be another D2.
Mm-hmm.
I have a coin over here.
No, so that would be a d4.
Oh. So I got 8.
Just roll a d4.
And then I got 3.
You see you see Lazarus go, Red Ranger, leader override. As its eyes flash red as it goes. Weapon systems. Weapon systems currently locked out to Blue Ranger Dustin. Emergency protocol. Emergency protocol. Not allowed access unless permission from either Red Ranger or 3 subsequent Team Rangers agree. Protocol initiated.
Thank you.
Wow. So the parental codes of Ma, Max, and Pod me are just nothing. But Bella says something, and it's all about.
Yeah, because
Okay,
they're kind of the leader. We just sort of... I mean, I kind of forget about it because I think it's complete bullshit, but whatever.
Yeah.
I get it. Bella's the nicest and kindest one here.
It's that the chickens would say different. That wasn't in character. That was not. She didn't say that in real life. In the game.
Mm-hmm.
The chickens though would say different.
Okay. Meanwhile, Benice and Dustin don't know what the hell they're doing.
With that done with Dustin, go ahead and give me a technology check. I will say this time at an edge because you guys have been working at trying to decrypt the military database,
Yeah,
which
so if you roll bad-
surprisingly enough
you roll-
is really hard to break into.
Jesus Christ. only
That's
14.
still pretty bad. Y'all.
You needed a
Y'all are
13.
dying over-
You're good. You're finally able to get one person. It's a low-level guard that has just enough clearance to get in where you need to get to, but that's it.
Oh, I'm not feeling good today.
Oh, you're about to feel real
Hey, look,
worse.
you got-
See the parent controls we put on you.
Yeah, look.
All right.
Nothing.
So you are able to get that up, and it is currently very late in the day. It is now nighttime. Would you guys like to hit the hay and start
Yeah.
this? All right.
Right.
Sorry,
Yeah, I would like to hit the hay.
So you guys
Alright,
all.
What did Jorge
That's
do?
2 hit the head.
Okay.
It doesn't hit the haze toughness.
You feel your bout of insomnia coming up.
Oh god, no!
I got a nat 1 the second. Yeah.
You got. Jesus. No. Dustin, you don't fall asleep. You can't fall asleep.
Oh, well, might as well use this extra time.
1, 2, and 3. Well,
So none of you are able to benefit from the effects of a long rest and get 1 level of exhaustion.
Wait, does
Yeah,
that mean
Mars. Oh, wow, she gets a 15.
I am kidding, by the way. You guys don't do that.
Yeah.
Aw.
1, 2, and 3 right after each other, it's insane probability.
Hmm.
That's in-
I got
We
15
can't
votes, so I'm so
sleep.
happy about that.
All right.
Oh no, the
So,
Red Bull's keeping up with me.
so is
Do you-
there
okay,
anything you
do you
guys
think
would like
there
to
any
do
way-
before we move on to the heist?
Before we move on, I'm gonna go to Lazarus and go. Can you sleep in this door? Like bunk beds or something?
On the screen, you see a preview of like the schematic of the thing, and there are multiple bunkers, not bunkers, barracks, and some like.
You can.
Above the table, I imagine we can maybe spend one other day to get the second thing, because it'd be kind of weird to see a green monkey armor dude walking around.
I mean, you,
Yeah, fair.
Armor.
It-
I could be wearing my armor. I'm just gonna wear like street clothes and like maybe a hat to like hide my face. I'm not wearing.
And then when they see you, they just shoot you dead. before
I
you
think
get
they would know it's weird.
so if you guys would like, you can take an extra day. All of your stuff would refresh. To try to make
Yeah,
another.
I think we should take an extra day.
Yeah, take another extra day to build some stuff up.
Yeah, but
we.
specifically this night,
I would say at the very
Sammy's
least
gonna
we need
sleep
to
in
build
the
some
Leviathan
things.
resort.
I would say we need at least 2 disguises and 2 database things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dustin does not sleep in the barracks. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
All right.
No, Sammy's gonna sleep in here. We're gonna
So-
sleep in the barracks, just be outside.
You guys go. How many of you are trying to work through the night, and how many of y'all are going to sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
Fucking that surge energy.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
So you guys all head off to the quarters because this thing is freaking huge. As Phineas, Dustin, are you working through the night?
Yeah.
All right. Bernice.
I would say my character joins in.
All
Although
right.
It does eventually go to bed. Probably works them for a good couple hours.
Phineas is also going to join you as Kaya finishes up everything and goes, "All right, there it is." As she's going to give Phineas a kiss on the cheek and go, I have to go home. Kimberly has probably put Ben to bed by now. As it
I'm
goes.
gonna sue you for copyright infringement. You know, I'm gonna sue you.
The character's name is not Kimberly, it's Kimiko.
She goes, all right. See you later, hun. And dear, would you mind teleporting me off? Of course, darling. As she.
Does the Lazarus has a does the Lazarus does the Lazarus does the
Those Lazarus.
Are you okay?
That's the Lazarus.
Those Lazarus.
Unlimited
Listen, are
bacon,
you good?
but no game. Unlimited game. No game.
Anyway, I'm gonna say go ahead
I'm trying to
and.
say something, Skillable. Let me finish.
Oh.
This is the
Why are you
Lazarus.
saying traitor?
Sammy, what are you trying to
I
say?
have a PS5. You have a PS5. I just wanted to ask Lazarus, do you have a PS5? Because that would be funny. I can't speak no more.
You can't speak.
There would be like he would be able to make like an emulator.
Okay,
Oh
weird
my god.
question.
Yo, you got any games in your giant robot?
You got any games in your Zord?
Not eating unlimited bacon.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What's that a reference to?
Fucking Splat.
Oh. I don't watch Flat. I watch good streamers.
All right.
I mean, it makes sense. You can't forgive him after the things he did in 1980.
No. Get your lore straight, idiot.
Anyway, Dustin, go ahead and make me a technology roll with 2 upshifts since Phineas and Bernice are helping you with this.
Oof. Alright. Luckily, I have another idea point. Hopefully, this one doesn't end up with a lower roll.
You should be at like a D12 at this point.
Okay. Jesus.
I
only a
saw
15.
one there. I saw one.
That is enough to get 1 more. Actually, no. I'll say that the DC lowered. You get 2 more.
Yay!
Okay. Another earpiece. Wait a minute. No, a wristband.
So you have 3 total hollow cloaks.
We just now have to get like at least 1 more identity, maybe 2.
Well, this is all you're gonna be able to do for today.
Okay.
Shit. And I'm also out of idea points, so I'm out of my safety net.
Roll me a 1d20 really quick, please.
Oh.
You.
Oh. 6. What the fuck is with me today?
Your eyes flash blue once again
Oh no.
as you don't take any damage. You instead feel like you're made a little bit more whole.
What?
Anyway, so are you gonna try to hack into the military again to try to see if you can find a personnel file that works?
Yeah.
Let's see how many people we can
Bernice
dock.
Does Bernice want to roll that one?
I don't. Yours a D. What was your dice again?
D8.
Mine is yeah, it's a D8, same as you. I just had an upshift on the last one.
I think you have slightly better luck than I'm having right now.
Are you sure about that? I mean, if you are, then sure, but
Fuck it. Let's try this one more time.
You will get an upshift because Phineas is. Oh, you
I don't think you needed the upshift.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough to get.
Roll the d10. You may get above.
Yeah, just roll a d10 to see if you get better.
Where is it? D10. Is that a, no? Is that an 8? That's an 8.
It's the one with the 0 on it.
I'll.
You roll.
0.
No,
Two.
I'm taking
Right.
I'm taking 13.
Nope, that's not better.
0.
Yeah, I'll. You're able to get one more for the one more that you are guaranteed will not be there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. We got everything we needed.
All right.
Perfect.
So,
All right.
you guys ready to storm the castle?
Yep.
You're ready to kill thousands.
All
Dustin
right.
gets 5 minutes of sleep before his alarm rings. Okay, ready to go.
You do not get, because you worked through the night, your idea points are not refreshed.
We're cool.
You worked through the entire night. I am not giving you. No, you did not take a long rest.
Waiter, please, I need my idea point.
Bullshit.
Please, I'm gonna be finished.
What did you expect to happen?
Oh no, I thought
Idea
you were
point
chill
saved
DM,
me. This
but I
is a-
guess I was wrong.
Idea point save me. This is 1 + 1 = 2. We're faced.
This is basic math we're up against. Please.
I saw an X in this question, bro. I'm cool.
Oh god.
So, Phineas is going to step up. He looks tired as hell as he goes. Also, I was able to grab this as he hands it over to Max as he goes. This is a wireless jammer. It's a wireless uplink. It should allow us to link into any security cameras or technology from here and keep anything scrubbed if things go awry.
In English, nerd. No, I understood that. It's really easy.
I didn't understand that. Can you say that in this? Can you say that in Spanish?
Hey, that's my con. Get the
Max
fuck
is
out
gonna
of here.
walk over, put a blanket on him, tap his head, and I go, all right, good luck.
He's too old for this. All right. So, you guys starting up the mission?
Here's your
Yeah,
slap-on
yeah.
bracelet. It's green. And here's your slap-on bracelet.
All right,
So,
you give 3 of them slap-on
You could have
bracelets.
made these faster if you didn't make them so tiny. You know, like maybe a backpack or something.
let's just get this over with.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. We could have had
He
more.
presses a button and it explodes.
Or are we some kind of suicide squad?
Oh.
What are we?
Fuck up.
God, guys. What are we? What are we? Some kind of mythic fables?
Oh boy.
I'm out.
Okay, kill that one. Kill him in particular.
What?
All right. So, N is going to go. Well, also, you guys are not going to be teleported directly in there because one, that would be very conspicuous, and also it seems that the Wolf Sword has created a small energy field around the base. Nothing physical, but more of something to keep anyone from teleporting directly to it. Probably an old defense mechanism.
Cool.
Interesting.
Well, luckily, I don't think we were expecting to be able to do that anyway.
I was, but okay.
I'm curious. Does any of the other Zords have that?
Well, their defense was this thing.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably get on with Operation. We don't have a name for this. It's like we don't have a name for
With
this.
Operation. Operation
We're paying
Ragnarok.
for family
He-
and friends.
he looks up at this guy. Let's go with Operation SED.
I I
I mean, it is an emergency.
oh
It
god.
is an emergency.
Oh, all right.
No,
Alright.
let's get this operation into overdrive, guys. Let's go.
Operation Ragnarok also die in a hole. But yeah.
Hey,
No, I was talking to the guy who mentioned Operation Overdrive.
oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
But there are lives
we're
to
cool,
be
we're
saved.
cool.
Good, bad, and evil. You know, there's some heroes that gotta show.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Anyway,
What the hell are you on about me?
Max, what the hell are you saying?
You know, I'm coming up with like a metaphorical theme song for this operation because we're going into overdrive.
Oh, why am I here?
you guys.
You guys need a mystic force to save your funds. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Anyway,
so you
Before I
guys.
go, I dap up everyone except for Sammy.
Okay, so you guys are teleported in. There's your tokens. So we have Bella, we have Max. I forget. Is Sammy coming along?
Yes, Sammy and Bella are the same. I think you just left me at home.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
left Sammy at
Bernice and
home.
Max are actually going in. Bella and Sammy are staying back as distractions.
All right. Yeah. So, Bernice and Max, you guys are teleported in with your disguises already up.
What do they look like? Describe what they look like. Come on. Get really.
Both of them
It
are
feels like
in
real cute.
military camouflage, and Bernice is, instead of like a redhead has like golden blonde hair and green eyes, very fair skin, and just very short cut hair. Max is just Max, but with a mustache.
What are you trying to do?
Oh no.
I look over at Bernie's. Taylor Swift.
Max hears over the intercom. Like, oh yeah, sorry, we didn't have a lot of time for your disguise.
No, there is someone that actually looks exactly like Max, but just with a mustache.
That's
No,
hilarious.
that is a complete coincidence.
What's an equivalent name to Mac, but in Spanish?
Maxwell.
Maximo. Maxwell. It's like you're copying Maxwell.
His name is
Maximus.
Overdrive.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it.
Wait, is Max short for maximum?
Maximum Rock.
No, it's Maximilia.
Yeah.
Ew.
You have the name Sammy's?
Also, ad is happening now.
Yes. Hey, you timed it right.
Yeah. I'm getting it. It's when it says that the ad break is about to end is when it starts.
Yes. Okay.
Head.
Okay. Do you want to know what Sammy stands for?
Your mom. I mean, sorry.
No, Sammy actually
You need to
stands for
apologize.
Maria de las
You know what? No, you actually do need to
Antes,
apologize.
Rosalina
That was so
Angelina
hard. That was subpar.
Margarez, Colarene.
Hold on.
That's what Sammy stands for.
Max,
No, I have a better idea. No, stop. I have a better idea.
Just draw the mustache in one go.
I can't.
We're putting so much effort. Let me. Bernice, you left out of the joke. Let me get an image for you. Don't worry.
There we go. Perfect.
What do you do? Oh my gosh.
oh,
Even better.
just a mustache PNG.
And then also, Bernice, here's your disguise.
poster if you put an image of Taylor Swift. God damn.
Taylor Swift is fucking someone.
That's some
someone,
white
yeah.
woman. I literally looked
I will
up
say
white
no.
blonde actresses and I got
It's
nothing.
Bernice's disguise.
Okay, no. All right. That's enough. That's enough.
I'm gonna be. Listen, if you want to have. Listen, no, make the mustache an attachment. Then it'll just go on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Not the fucking border.
There we go.
You know, there's a funny thing about that description, but I'll talk about it later.
All right. So you guys gonna walk in?
Yes.
That's you guys.
Not true.
Don't forget
Yeah,
to
wait, I was
plug
here.
in the interface.
There you go.
All right. So I will let you guys know something. If you guys are attacked in any way, and if you guys are hit in any way, the hollow projection will immediately fail. If you morph, the projection will fail. If you attempt to teleport, the thing will fail. This thing is very delicate.
What if they're emotionally attacked?
That doesn't matter. It's a physical thing. Anyway, so you guys walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk in. You go in. There is a single. Let me find the image. You guys walk forward. There is a single guard. I had him. There he is.
Good enough.
He just looks at you guys, and goes, "Names."
Above the table, we were given the names, right?
Yeah, you guys have the names.
What are the names?
Houseman, say Maxwell in a Spanish accent now. Do it.
Your disguise names are Beatrice and Jonathan, respectively.
Come on, Houseman. Come on. Maxwell, do it, Skittledoo. Come on.
Trish? What?
I was trying to say Beatrice.
Beatrice.
What was mine?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
You have to have more ENG images. I swear to God, I just looked at this. I
There
just
we go.
looked
The
at
mustache
this.
is named Jonathan. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. You have to have more PNGs, bro. You cannot have. In a world of all anachronisms and Pokepoppers.
Bitch, a trick.
Beatrice. It's a name. Triss.
You never heard of the name Beatrice?
Hell, it did. I like see you try it, funny guy.
Okay,
He
but
looks
the personal
he looks
wrestler, okay, I
down,
got it.
has no reason to suspect you guys, and goes, "All right, move in. Your shift's gonna start soon."
She nods.
Don't say a word. Just keep nodding.
All right, you walk into this building, and we're gonna do a little scene change.
Unheard of. In Skittles campaign? Unheard
My
of.
God.
My.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
my
it's
dear
Shadow
Lord.
War. Holy shit. What is that?
There are so many beds.
A knockoff Zuko?
Oh shit! Crap! I forgot to fog this.
What the fuck is that?
Dang it! I forgot to fog this.
You know what? I can't see him anymore.
I can't see him anymore.
There we go. There we go. There we are.
I've been muted this whole time. That's Damien, the rich love interest. He's like so mean and objectively horrible, but he's rich and attractive. That's the love interest.
Beep beep.
Love it.
Right. So where is
Oh, Jonathan is gone. Our word.
Beep, beep.
Well, it sounds like Sam's dying.
No, this works. We know we're in the disguises.
Yeah. Hey, you got a better PNG of the mustache.
It looks like the Pringles mustache.
A little bit.
It is the Pringles mustache. I'm 100% sure.
Put it in attachments.
You can't do it in. I got it. Fuck it. Good enough. Sideways mustache.
All right. You guys know that the room that you're supposed to be heading towards is this one. No, wait, not this one. This one here.
The other big ass one.
Yeah, this one right here.
Could be simple enough.
Be it. Yeah.
All right. You guys are free to start moving.
As long as you guys can plug in the interface so we can hack the cameras.
Yeah.
Right. So we're trying to hack the cameras. Right. So if we're trying to hack the cameras, I'm going to do a quick scan of the area.
You look around. Go ahead and give me an alertness check.
That is a D.
Or a culture check.
Culture check.
Those are the exact same anyways.
Depending on what you use, it'll give you a different
I
answer.
mean, okay, I have no like downshifts or anything. So do you want? I have no snags or anything. So do you want me to do it?
Neither do I.
No, you guys need to do it.
What is your alertness?
My alertness.
Mm-hmm.
D2.
D2 as well.
Just roll.
How about? Oh, fuck it, why not? You probably have slightly better luck than me. I'll do an assist with you.
All right. I will say that this gives you an upshift.
6.
You can't really see any. You can't see any cameras, at least in this area. You do notice that this place does just look like a full-on medieval dungeon.
She says under her breath.
I think we just gotta do this neat thing called walking forward.
All right. You. Hold on. Let me take off the fog
Go
tool.
into you stop going to the fog.
Boop.
It's foggy. Don't go in.
And boop.
Who the fuck are you? Is that a boxing ring?
No. You see. This is actually This is actually supposed to be a table. I didn't realize it was a boxing ring, but it's a giant table. But you see it's a huge table filled with schematics. And these guys are in military dress, but you can tell that they are engineers.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Yep. Both of you make me a infiltration check with an upshift because of the plans that were given to you by...
What would the upshift do for me?
It would give you an 1 up from your skill level. So if you have nothing, it would give you a D2. If you had a D2, it would give you a D4.
So basically, I'm just going with D20 then.
D20 plus... I'm guessing you have nothing in infiltration, so a D2.
I got 22.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 20. Yeah, they don't notice you. Max, go ahead and give me your infiltration.
That was
Max.
Oh, that was Max? Okay.
me and Grimmer sound nothing alike. How did you do that?
No, I thought Beatrice... I thought that was Beatrice's role. I misread
I
it.
just roll a base D20, right? Because I have a snack, usually.
No, in this instance, you would roll a D20 plus a D2.
Okay.
Good job.
No.
This one, Max, you are not noticed at all.
Fuck with that.
As one of them looks over to you, Max, as you walk into what looks to be just like a storage room, as this one goes, "Hey, Beatrice. Good to see you. Help me on this one." As he hands you a schematic and goes, "I have to go take care of the grid of the unknown energy coupler." As he starts to do some stuff, do you actually look at the?
She does.
Okay, go ahead and give me a technology roll with an edge, so with advantage.
$17.
That is enough. As you look at it, it looks like some sort of power source, but not exactly. It's not something that brings power, but it's more of a channel. And I'll say with that roll, you look and see some other schematics and parts, and it looks like they're trying to build a morpher, but not like any of the mythic fable morphers that you've seen.
Is it more like how my character did it?
Yes, but this one seems a lot more advanced and a lot more polished. But
That
you
would make sense.
notice one thing absent: a power coin.
She looks. So muting her reaction, she would be indeed interested, but not say much about that at all.
All right. But you take a look at it, start. Max, this is just a storage room. Like, nothing special about it.
That is also part of the storage room.
Oh, me. And it's literally just an extra storage closet. You see a ton of brooms and stuff.
I'm just gonna keep on walking, and I'm not getting involved with that. Good luck. Go.
All right.
Fun.
Bernice, do you want to try to do anything else or just look at the thing and try to sneak away?
She's gonna try to sneak away.
All right. This time, give me an infiltration. Yeah, just an infiltration with an upshift before, so a D20 plus a D2.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you are able to. They are engrossed as their work as you're able to slip away.
Oh!
Roll the nerd talk.
Bernice, you would see even her skies looks tad bit stressed, but quickly not confuddled. Calms herself down as being in character.
Alright.
Oh, you're doing polygon. Okay, that's it. I was like, how the fuck did you get angles? How did you get angles on this thing? But okay, then.
Yeah. Alright.
You're fine. Justin.
Oh, you can hear my daisy.
Yeah, we can hear your background. Yeah, there we go. You're good now. Where are you guys headed?
I would say above the table. I would say take a look at ultimate like this place.
You guys just go ahead and peek in. You see what looks to be a huge hydroponics bay. This, you can surmise that this is where they grow like all the food for on base and stuff like that.
So above the table, our routes are either try to go in a little conversation, try to go in a conversation and potentially talk to this guy, or basically try to go over here and say like, we're here to take a look at the giant robot.
I'm good not doing that. I'd rather just find it myself. You could do that. I'm just gonna go walk around while we solve these disguises.
No, I said above the table.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm saying that too. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
You could do that. I'm gonna go walk around.
Okay. Max, you start walking around. Bernice, you start going. So Max, you're gonna go that way, and I'm gonna say we're gonna focus on Bernice for the second as she approaches. I'm guessing you're going over to this guy.
I'll probably just follow Max.
Yeah.
I'll probably
I'm
follow
specifically
Max here and take a
trying
peek.
to duck out of the way of like soldiers' view and all that, so they don't notice me. Well, shit.
Well, we're gonna have to do my plan anyways.
You just don't have to talk to them. You don't have to talk to them. You can just walk by them. Just soldier.
Soldier. Sorry, that area is restricted access.
Mind telling me why?
He shrugs and goes, "It's above my pay grade, and it's my orders."
Who gave out that?
So
order?
I
I'm
can
supposed to be in
gather,
there.
I can gather from before that that the character I'm disguising was a part of the technical team, right?
Yes. You can surmise that.
Well, we're supposed to be in there. So who gave that order?
The director of the site director.
Could you point me in the direction of the site director? I need to have a word with that.
He just
Speak with your manager, please.
he points down the hall and goes, "Take a left, then a right, then go straight forward. This is the room you're going to be going toward."
The Got it.
All right. So you start heading to the director?
I was gonna say the site director already told me to check this place out.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion, but
Tell me that.
I'll say that with an edge. So roll basically roll advantage and whatever you have in persuasion.
Let me look again. I have deception.
Yeah, deception works. That'll work.
Because we're doing deception now.
Yeah, deception and an edge.
Okay, you said an advantage. Okay.
Exceptions. Oh, yeah.
14.
This one looks like he's about to say something, but then this one goes, "Dude, that's Beatrice. You had lunch with her like 3 days ago. She's part of the engineering corps. She's probably fine." Yeah, okay. Go on through.
Thank you. As she walks in.
As you start walking in, you hear behind you, "Oh, come on, Todd. You didn't have to embarrass me like that." As, actually,
Yeah, I killed Todd.
wait, did it not add it? Dang it. Hold on a second. I don't have the Wolf Zord art yet, so I need a, so I'm using a stock footage, but for some reason it didn't add it.
Oh crap. Find a funny image of a sword.
Goofy ass shoes like the other one was gonna destroy the world.
There we go. This one will work. Save.
I forgot we had to look out for cameras. That's fun.
Well, you guys are disguised right now, so you should be fine. But
As
you...
soon as she walks in there, can I activate the jammer? As soon as she walks in there.
Yes, you can. So... Oh yeah, that'll work.
You know what works? It works.
You actually see the bulk of this thing is in the ceiling, suspended by chains.
Oh, how lore accurate.
Rather fitting isn't. Can I find a clear way up there?
You do see that there is scaffolding and stuff that is propped up to reach there. And you can see, I will say that you can see that the chains are coming from the Zord.
So... Right. The jammer is currently on, right?
Yes.
But there are still guards around, so they might see you, so do not...
Well,
The doors are closed, correct?
yes, the doors are all closed at this point.
Right, so... Bernice is going to attempt to climb up the scaffolding to get to its head.
You successfully do so as its eyes flash silver for a second as its jaw opens up for you to step inside.
She goes inside.
All right. So we are going to cut away from Bernice and go to Max as you start walking towards the site director. And you go through this area that looks to be like an entertainment center now, but it looks like it was repurposed from something else.
Easy asses.
All right. Boop. All right. Boo-doo. And you walk in and see two people already having conversation. As this man here goes, "We've finally made a breakthrough with the recent information from General Forge, and now you're getting cold feet?"
As soon as he walks in, he immediately goes behind the door and just tries to listen in.
Give me an infiltration check.
Evens 2, odds 1. 5. He tries to turn around and instead he just slips and then falls down just, hello.
He looks at you and goes, "Can I help you, soldier?"
Manuel Brown. Nice to meet you.
That is not the name that you,
What was the name then? I don't remember.
Jonathan. Your name is Jonathan.
Jonathan Joestar. Nice to meet you all.
I walked into that one. As he goes, "Do you have a reason for being here, soldier? I have a very busy schedule." As this woman goes, "Oh, come on, Thaddeus. It's fine."
Yes, it's related to the Zord. The machine we have.
Yes. Yes, what is it? You're not part of the engineering corps. No, you can't pilot it. No, we don't know if it has a bazooka. And no, we haven't been able to turn it on yet.
You haven't been able to turn it on. Well, about that, it seems to be reacting to something, and it's going to go wild soon.
What?
We can't control it. The energy,
Luna!
The energy levels are spiking. It
Luna!
might explode at this rate. We need to evacuate the base.
Luna, come with me now. Bring the data pad. I need to record these results.
Oh. That
And-
was your plan?
Nope, made it up on the spot.
They are...
Now that I'm alone, time to steal some information.
So, Max, I am going to say, give me an alertness check with an edge, and an upshift.
D4 advantage, okay.
So you roll at an advantage and with a d4.
19.
So as they walk away and you are now alone, you see that your coin begins to glow.
Oh, that's good.
As this entire table lights up and a small port opens. This is a power console. And not military made. This looks holographic displays start to light up, and you see that this is a console very similar to the one in the Leviathan Zord.
Okay. Fuck it, he's gonna put it. Okay, can I first look around for any files or anything like that, or any important information?
You see scattered across it are some files and stuff pertaining to the table. As now with an actual look, I'll say with that alertness check, you're able to look and see that they are trying to figure out what this thing is, but have never gotten it to activate. And it's more of just details on that, as well as some of the history of what this base is from their point of view, but nothing more.
And take out my phone, snap, snap, snap. Alright, got all that on my phone. I'm gonna send that to Dustin. You take that. Alright, upload that to the Leviathan, and then... You know what, it looks like a dumb idea. I'm gonna put my coin in the thing and see what happens.
As you put in your coin, the table glows, and you see a Silver Ranger pop up. But this one, I don't have the art for it, is male, and looks to be much older than Bernice, as it goes, "To any future Rangers, hear my message. I have retreated from Lord Zed's forces," as well as you hear, as his voice starts to... As it cuts out a bit, the video seems to be corrupted slightly. And it goes, I've been able to put my Zord into stasis mode. We've lost. He seems to be... As he clutches his side, as you see his suit is starting to fail, as blood is seeping through, he goes, I've done all I can. I've been able to use the warp function to get the Leviathan Zord hidden. And the Fenrir Zord is currently fighting. It should go to stasis mode whenever the battle ends. To anyone that claims my Zord, who claims the coin in the future, beware of him. Beware of the... As the video cuts out. And we are starting an ad.
And they're using the pronouns instead of names. Beware of him. Shut up. Stop horror farming.
I muted myself because I didn't want to interrupt, because I usually do that. In the middle of it, I was like, meanwhile, in distance, crashing noises.
I gave you a good excuse for it to get out. Instead of just somebody walked in and now it's suddenly run loose. It's like, yeah, it's running loose because random energy spikes. That's why.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but also, if this place survives, they got plenty of camera footage.
You see, here's the thing, Dustin. I have a plan for that.
What? Are you gonna blow up the base?
So
Flash self-destruction. No.
we're gonna cut back as that happens. Bernice, you walked into the Wolf Zord, got into the cockpit as your coin starts glowing bright silver as you are enveloped in a bright silver light, your eyes going white, as you are now in a large, dark void with a older male Silver Ranger.
I suppose you're the old Silver Ranger, considering what I know of the history.
You're a sharp one. That's good. We don't have much time.
And what is about to happen?
Right now, the Zord is connecting to you, bonding to you. It's what all Rangers go through when they find their Zord. Let me ask, how long has it been?
Mike, above the table, I was told about a. How long has it been?
Around 1,000 years.
Around 1,000 years, give or take, I believe.
So, he did not succeed. That's good.
Well, from what I gather, I'm not sure if this was before or after, but N, as he calls himself, was seemingly watching. Seemingly, the Leviathan Zord was fighting Serpentine, whatever the name of it was.
Serpentira, yes, but who is N?
Apparently, the creator of the coins. The last thing I know of his body, that it was effectively stuck inside the Leviathan Sword as a power vortex, I believe it was called.
The creator of the power coins. I never met the creator of the power coins.
All I know is apparently he just kind of woke up one day after a modern Green Ranger awoke him.
I maybe remember it wrong myself. I, myself, am not really the Silver Ranger. More of an echo of his consciousness. Any memories he had are fuzzy for me at best. My reason for persistence was to deliver a single message. Find the Ninjetti.
What is the Ninjetti?
They... As you see him starting to fade, he goes, I do not know. They are connected to the one who destroyed us. He starts to fade away and goes, I wish I could give you more, Silver Ranger. But I can give you this. As he reaches out his arms, and energy flows into you as ice suddenly starts to envelop your hands in ice claws, as this is the awakening of your unique melee attack.
Thinking for a moment, she said, N mentioned something about him being something about N. And that's all he said. He couldn't say the full words, but what did the Ninjetti look like?
He simply goes, they were powerful warriors, defenders of justice, and they were known by their... One that I knew wore blue armor. As he fades away.
Oh no, don't tell me, Bernice says to herself.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Dustin's father's an Ninjetti.
You wake up to the wolf sword now fully active and on the ground as it goes to its full size, no longer curled up.
So, Bernice is going to you know what, let's put on the side, is basically going to, let's put his focus up and effectively start with having it howl in some form or fashion before starting to thrash about the room, before basically attempting to jump out this way.
You are underground, so you would be bursting from the ground.
She figures it could take the force.
These two walk in as, I believe I gave him the name Thaddeus, as he goes, "It is awake! Luna! I don't care about the safety issues. Do it!" And she goes, "Well, we do have a giant robot going on. It's morphin' time!" As she flashes out a,
Does my character see this?
you would see it on your sensors as she pulls out what looks to be a wrist-mounted docking system and what looks to be some sort of badge as she goes, "Justice of the world! Lupin Ranger Yellow!"
Yellow.
Yellow.
No.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Nope.
What?
There we
Oh,
go.
a dog? So what did she say?
Lupin Ranger Yellow.
Oh my god, the Lupin Rangers.
We have 3 dogs, okay.
There's so many dogs.
Wait, hold on. Is this the thief Lupin or like an actual dog?
Yes, no, it's Lupin, like the thief, because that's a Power Ranger thing. Well, a Super Sentai team, the Lupin Rangers.
As Luna, as she knows, as she is said, goes, "Propriety of justice, strength of the law, Lupin Ranger Yellow!"
You see, Bernie sees this, but is like, you know, I'm not in. But internally is like, nope, I'm not interested. Attempts to jump out of the ground.
Go ahead and give me a brawn check, and since it is with your Zord, I will say for now it's going to be a D8.
It already. Hold on, is it already D8? It is already a D8.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to know, like, probably one or two people watching this are popping off. I want you to know that.
Can I use a story point?
Yeah, I'll let you use a story point for that one.
I watched this on that one.
Nope. And again, you have to choose the new one as you try to start breaking out, and starts shaking the foundations of the base, but it's not enough to break through. As an alarm starts to blare, Max, you also see the alarm starting to go off as it goes, mechanical beast currently rampaging. Evacuate the base. Evacuate. As these soldiers are going to start running.
Run, run.
For what I got in store. Alright, here we go.
Oh, what are you doing?
Can I try to make this little pod thing self-destruct?
Give me a technology roll?
We've been rolling bad this whole session. Time for the nat
No.
play.
I win. God. Story point. I'm using it again.
Oh god, we're using so many story points.
How can I help?
18!
It
18.
did help.
You start typing away, looking for a back door, and you do find the self-destruct function.
I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
And then take his power point and run.
How long do you set the timer for?
10 minutes?
Yeah, that'll work. As you set it for 10 minutes, it start going beep, beep, beep. You start running.
Domestic terrorist.
And as he
Yeah.
bursts into here, he's going to go. The robot hit a central mainframe. The base is going to explode. Run!
Give me a persuasion with an edge.
Do I have anything in persuasion? Let's see.
This is so chaotic. This is so unneeded.
I do get a D2.
Meanwhile,
that would be 11.
Meanwhile,
And
I'll say 10 was enough as Thaddeus starts to go, no, we need to, and Yellow Luna grabs him and goes, yeah, no, I'm not letting you die this time, as she grabs him and goes, everyone out, and starts.
On it, sir.
She looks back at the Zord thrashing away, but doesn't even hesitate and starts saving lives as everyone starts to flood out of the base.
Mm-hmm.
right, so... right. Is it... Okay, tell me, what's my turn?
How the fuck did they get yellow?
I mean, that's a different ranger team, too. It's not even like the yellow coin. There's a different ranger.
Maybe Philip was just really blind. There's tons of rangers walking around.
All right, Bernice, what are you doing as Yellow directs everyone out?
He's going to try one more time to try to bust out.
Okay, go ahead and give me this time with an edge, as you've already weakened the structure a bit.
That would be advantage, right?
Yes.
$15.
That is enough, as your Zord, its chains, full on enrapture its body, covering its claws, as it full on bursts out from the ground as you guys are now on the surface.
As it bursts out of the ground, everyone would over dramatically, because she's overplaying this, she does a fucking howl as if like fucking a beast rushing out and like anime or S just basically imagine a beast or whatever breaking out of a facility, then just of some sort, then just howling. Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Sammy, Bella, you see part of the ground near the military base just erupt as the wolf sword jumps out from the ground and howls.
Looks like it's successful.
Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Everyone starts flooding out as the cave starts collapsing. The Yellow Ranger is going to double back, jumping on rock after rock that's falling down, as it's going to chase after the wolf, after the silver wolf. As we are
Can Max pull out his phone and call Sammy and Bella?
All right.
As soon as he does that, he's going to say, "New Yellow Ranger on the run. Make sure she does not get in contact with the Wolf Zord. Morph up or something. Distract her."
Yeah. Sammy looks at Bella like, should we transform?
Yeah.
You would,
Go on the car like before everyone comes out.
Meanwhile, Bernice would somehow be like, teleport? Question mark?
Things can't teleport.
Dustin, I'm going to say, go ahead, make me a technology check, add an edge.
Hey guys, we got more.
So, can someone give that
22.
somebody give that wolf image again, please, so I can do the thing.
I don't got it, Nate. Sorry.
You should have just copied it.
Wrong
Why did you delete
one.
it?
That's the wrong one.
Good enough.
That'll work.
Good enough.
Good enough. Hey, there's Burmese in there.
Blasting out of the hole in the ground, the Yellow Ranger's going to pull out their blaster and start shooting at the wolf just before, in a blast of silver light, it teleports back to the Leviathan Zord.
Never mind. We just need to teleport or run away now before they catch up to us.
Okay.
You guys can just teleport since it's not a huge object.
Yes, teleport as he ripped off his mask and go, actually, I am Max. You caught me.
Alright.
Oh my god,
Why would
Nino.
You guys all warp out as the Yellow Ranger stares at what was the Wolf Sword as we all return to the power chamber.
I imagine the entire scene was, it was thrashing about, thrashed out of the ground, howled, then teleported away.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Did
they
it blow
blew
the
up.
entire place up?
I gave it 10 minutes. It's fine. They should be evacuated.
Wait, oh god, you weren't lying about the
They should be
exploding.
evacuated.
Okay, well, you don't even know why
Guys.
I blew it up, all right? You don't judge me before I tell you why I blew it up, all right?
We are officially domestic terrorists.
So,
We blew up a government base.
So,
It was
I
not
have
okay. It wasn't a
news.
government base to begin with. It was something like the Leviathan sword.
I'm sorry?
There was a
I'm
like
sorry?
power. There was a power command center thing in the middle of it. So that's how they got all their ranger stuff. So I blew it up, so they couldn't access it.
Interesting. Do you know how big
So-
that explosion will be?
Ah, they're fine.
So,
Gear might not be fine. If you think it's something like the
Leviathan sword?
Leviathan sword,
Well, I don't think it
Imagine
was
that
not
blew up.
that size. It was some underground base that must have been like the headquarters for old rangers.
still, we don't know what energy's there. You don't know what energy we could be. You just blew up Chernobyl.
Ah, it's fine. It was out in the desert.
Angel Grove is
I'm gonna agree
Devil
with
Grove.
Max on this. I'm gonna agree with Max on this one. We don't want the power getting into the government's hands.
Yeah, exactly.
For the best service.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want them to have that power and make more?
aside from that,
No, but also just blowing a futuristic alien technology up in the middle of the desert seems like a recipe for disaster. I'm not.
The perfect place
No,
to
not
blow
just
that
down
type
now.
of stuff up.
Oh,
I don't
right.
get what you're. I don't get the issue. That's a perfect place to blow it up.
What? It's like a drive away.
okay, talking about that, I have news. So, I talked
Yeah.
to a echo of the previous Silver Ranger, and
As you do.
among seemingly awakening my coin's power, it also had another thing. Apparently it told me that he was fighting an enemy called the Ninja, I think, and they were basically warriors in blue armor.
He didn't say fighting, he just said find the Ninjetti.
Okay. He said find the Ninjetti and said they were some warriors in blue armor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, database, ninja, and how you spell that?
You start to type in Ninjetti, and you've seen this error before. It says data missing, meaning someone has removed data of the Ninjetti from your systems on purpose.
So that's good. That's great.
I
Oh, no,
have a theory. Call me crazy. What if N was a Ninjetti?
Okay, that's
Call me,
cool.
maybe.
though.
And are you a ninjetti?
N's gonna, at the word Ninjetti, he seems to once again go semi-catatonic as he goes, no, ooh.
Hey, whoa!
What was that?
Whoa! What were you gonna say?
I will say that that word does ring a bell.
He also mentioned never meeting the creator of the power coins.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it means you didn't create them.
It's either
Or it just
that
means he
or
doesn't know that. Or it just means that N wasn't a name he knew, and he knew N by. He didn't know the information.
Well, no, he
Like,
didn't know
That's
a
true.
coin. No, he didn't know a coin creator. Period. Not
Either
Yeah,
it's either that
yeah. He
or
could just not know N was the coin creator.
it's either that
Maybe
or
it
it was a
maybe
later
it was
generation.
already
What?
there. Oh.
I mean, I think personally, I think N's a ranger who is now the power source somehow.
The reason I say it was, I believe it's N, is because back when N was freaking out, he mentioned something about him being N something. He couldn't finish a sentence due to whatever bug he has in his system.
But
Sure.
it sounds like
Phineas was the previous-
Ninjetti is a group of people, not just one person.
Oh yeah. Also, we got introduced to a new group of rangers because there apparently is just that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What?
Look,
What? Excuse me, what?
There's a yellow
Wake
ranger
up!
for the Lupin
Wake
Rangers,
up!
I believe.
Jesus.
The Lupin Ranger.
Okay, please stop. As he goes,
Sorry.
Jesus, what? What?
Hey, by the way, there's a new team of rangers.
You actually,
Yeah, yellow one.
Called the Lupin Ranger.
Yellow.
I believe
Lazarus
the
is going to pull up an image of the base, and you see that where the base was, you can see that it was evacuated. There's a crater there now.
Mm-hmm.
All's well that ends well.
It
We're all gonna
does.
die of radiation in 3 days.
It does zoom in to the image of this character.
That
Take
was. It was a girl named Luna, I believe it was. That was called out.
Mm.
She was a yellow.
Yay,
Again,
we're
you
no
reacted to the
Rangers.
Lupin Ranger. Do you know that?
N is going to look forward as he's going to reach his hands into the console and start interacting with it, and he looks up and goes, "Well, I'll be damned, they actually did it. They made a new set of powers."
Interesting.
What?
Cool.
Does
I
it perhaps need a console to work and function?
well,
Yeah.
apparently
Look at it
not.
behind you.
Apparently not, considering that this one is still morphed. But
I mean, she could just be
It didn't-
stayed more
here's-
forever. Who knows?
Here's the thing. 2 things. Number 1, somehow the government was able to make their own morphers, except it didn't need a coin from the looks of it. And second of all, I think correct me if I'm wrong. They had some sort of activation sequence as well, right?
yes, they had their own morpher.
Yeah, she'll also like go along how exactly they morphed and that whole thing.
This
It
is
says-
some kind of light rescue.
It should be on the wolf, so it should be on the finger Zord sensors.
This is an interesting development. Simply, it's not at least to the scattered memories I have, it is possible to forge a connection to the grid without purely mystical means. But normally, the civilizations that are able to tap into it have far greater technological levels than this planet. My guess is they must have used some old gear or such from that base you told us of. They must have been going off of the original Mystic designs before going fully technological. But why would they have known to switch it up?
I guess that depends on how long they were trying for.
Did you find anything, Max, or is it just you did the whole explosion thing?
Max?
House, you are
Did you find
muted.
anything else?
while he gets back, and is going to look at the screen. He looks impressed.
Hang
Just-
on. I found some documents and stuff. That was about it.
You
Continue.
Above the table,
You should
house
know.
under the hologram thing.
What?
Above the table, remember the holographic message.
Oh yeah. I just relay everything now back to them.
So you talk about it, Zen goes, It seems that...
I'll be right back.
Okay. It seems that the Silver Ranger must have had a last stand against Zed and whoever this mysterious other attacker was. Perhaps that base that you just destroyed was the original... But that doesn't make sense, because I sealed Rita. Zed... It doesn't...
It also seems like they hid based off the wording, they hid the Leviathan sword inside of the mountain. My theory is that it might have been a future generation of Rangers.
Yes. Yes, I remember. Silver. No, he... Yes, they were different, yes. No. He holds his head for a second as he goes, Rita was... No, it wasn't 1,000 years ago. No, that's too short. It doesn't make sense. He is actually going to make... Ooh.
That is hilariously low.
Yeah, that is a 4.
We love rolling bad today.
As he clutches his head and goes, I hate this. As he floats down to the ground and just starts trying to piece things together.
Okay, take your time.
Phineas goes, what I'm worried about is now apparently the government has their own method of creating rangers, and that does not sit well with me.
Oh yeah. Also, apparently, either what's his name was lying to us, or he didn't know about these rangers. Because he only talked about the blue.
Hmm.
Forge? A government official would never lie.
It's
I don't
It's
think
like-
he was lying. We never did ask if there were more.
Yeah, but he only talked about like the Blue Ranger. And that was it.
Yeah, because that's all we asked.
I
I
believe
just don't think. I just think it's on too high of a level for even him to know.
whatever the case is, if my guess is that Luna was a bodyguard of sorts.
Ad break.
That was awesome. I'm gonna be honest.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My quick thinking logic was if Beatrix was on the engineering team, it's likely that she also could have worked on the Zord. Henceforth, I could just say, he allowed me in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And that
but
was right.
what'd you guys think of the little Lupin Ranger reveal?
That was awesome.
I'm gonna be real with
Fuck
you.
you, Skittle.
I'm gonna be honest, I was debating whether it was going to be Lupin Ranger or this universe's version of Lightspeed Rescue.
And honestly,
Was this Power Ranger
Lightspeed Rescue would have been
Lupin?
cooler.
Hmm.
Also, it would have fit a bit better with the whole. Well, no, I guess Lupin is kind of cop.
Well, my logic is, one, this is going to be a military organization, so it would make better sense to put it in that area. It's a new Ranger team to show how much this timeline has diverged from the original, and also Lightspeed Rescue is a rescue force, and I feel like it would be kind of out of left field for the military to make a rescue force.
Yeah.
It's like, like,
Sure, Houseman.
Mm.
That's literally what they do. Like whenever crisis happen, they show the military shows up in like.
Sure, Houseman.
Operation Lightspeed Rescue was separate from the military. Yeah, but like I did ultimately decide to go for Lupin Ranger instead because one, the Sentai's cool, and two, I feel like it fits more with the military.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are back.
If only there was a Power Ranger team specifically about like high tech stuff and like an operation.
Okay, there was either Operation Overdrive or Beast Morphers, but I feel like Beast Morphers wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, because Beast Monsters designs.
Yeah, but anyway, so you guys have anything y'all want to do as N like continues to go through his little crisis?
Bernice will
No.
just
Give him time.
calming down after effectively just because going through that whole thing is a little bit exhilarating.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin's just gonna be
House-
scanning the Fenrir Zord.
All right.
Sammy wants to attend his father's funeral, but what he can do right now.
He's not dead yet.
Sammy wishes he
Yeah.
was.
Damn.
Damn.
But you start. I'm guessing you start talking to your sister, arranging a time to go meet with your dad. Dustin, go ahead and give me a technology check.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be any abnormalities in the Fenrir Resort. Looks, other than some low power from being away from any large power source for so long and keeping up the defensive shield for who knows how long. It's looking pretty good.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Nice, good doggy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna install missiles in the thing.
Regardless of the case, this is definitely going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf
Mhm.
missiles.
I hope we get to fight another ranger. That would be cool.
I also would be interested in maybe installing or even seeing if the sword can even be upgraded, but I need to learn the magic stuff for that first.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Did I ever send you that? Oh, hold on. He sends a PDF file of all of basically the magical index.
Ah, great. This would have been useful.
I'll go with this myself in a
Is
bit.
it a certain magical index?
You didn't watch that show. You don't get to make that reference.
I did. I watched it in season 1.
You watched a certain magical index.
Yeah, it's season 1.
So, you guys researching runes, figuring out new things. We close this out as you start to see an alert go off on the console. There is a monster attack. But that is to be continued.
Huh.
Son of a bitch.
That's right.
All right.
Someone-
Thank you,
Better not
everyone.
be a Russian metal dinosaur.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for an amazing stream, for an amazing episode 10. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'll see you all on the Quincy
Okay.
Trail.